Hey guys, LC Fifa here, and welcome to this 94 rated FUT birthday icon Lothar Matthaus player review. So with EA FC 24 just around the corner now, I'm starting to pick FIFA back up just so I'm not too rusty by the time that game comes out, and I thought since I'm playing it I might as well do another player review. So this card did come out quite a while ago now, however he was one of those players that I personally really wanted to play with, but I just couldn't warrant spending the money on him considering the price difference between his prime and this FUT birthday at the time. However, now the gap's pretty small. I think there's about 140k difference between the two of them now. So I thought I'd pick him up and try him out for a review. Anyway, as you can see on screen, this is a team I started him in. We've got Schmeichel in goal, Nuno Mendes, Kimpembe, Buffon, and Di Lorenzo in defence, Son, Zambrotta, Matthaus and Best in midfield, with Mbappe and Puskas in attack. So Matthaus is 5'9", he's got high attacking and high defensive work rates, he's right-footed, and he's got 3-star skill moves and a 5-star weak foot, with the weak foot being upgraded through this FUT birthday card. So he can play in CDM, centre back and centre mid, so quite a versatile player down the centre. And then moving on to his stats, he's got 94 acceleration and 86 sprint speed, 90 attack positioning, 98 shot power, 97 long shots, 91 volleys, 96 penalties, 93 vision and free kick accuracy, 95 short passing and long passing, 93 reactions and composure, 91 ball control, 94 interceptions, 89 defensive awareness, 95 stand tackle, 92 slide tackle, and then finally he has 94 stamina and aggression. I did buy him off the transfer market with Shadow already applied, however I might put Engine on him just to give that agility and balance a bit more of a boost, and his dribbling too. Finally onto his traits, and he only has one active trait with the rest being AI ones, and it's power free kick. Okay then, in his team he's got Ter Stegen, team of the season, he's got the new Roberto Carlos and team of the year Van Dijk and Footies Koundé in defence, so his defence is pretty solid. In fact he's got a few footies all over the pitch, including Son like me. Oh, he's managed to Megs Matthaus there. Good interception. Can we get out here? He's got a pretty high press on to Matthaus, and we managed to work our way out of it. Somehow. There we go. Best is gone. Son. And we managed to score. He brought his keeper out a tiny bit there. And we have managed to put it past him on Son's, if you say weaker foot, he's got a 5-star weak foot. And he's quit. Okay, into the second game. He's got 92 tap sober. He's got Footies Koulibaly and Carlos in defence. He's got striker Neuer up front, but he's also got red Rafael Leao. Instantly tackled. What a ball that is. What a ball that is. I didn't even see that coming. It's a great pass through to Neuer. Just breaks from our defence. Mbappe, please, he does. He manages to finish it. I thought he'd let the goalkeeper get too close to him then and he would have blocked it, but we do manage to put it past him. Done me. Matthaus, okay, he's intercepted it. He blocks the second pass, I think that was there, but I think he's just showing his, I suppose that would be his ball control rather than his dribbling, but the ball just bouncing off him there. Alright, go on, Matthaus. Son, we do get it in. A few passes there. Doesn't feel great to score a goal like that, but we take the lead again. Good tackle from Matthaus. Can we get it through? Come on. Son, he does. He puts it away. Makes it 3-1. Matthaus straight from kickoff with a good tackle. Let's play that short to Best. Oh, that's a terrible pass. We've gone for the long shot and the keeper pushes it wide for a corner. Okay, at half time he's decided to rage quit. So we're going to another game. Right then, game number 3. And he's got the team of the season mentions my nan. He's got a couple of footies players in there, including Tammy Abraham and Joe Cole. But I also saw Prime R9 there. I'm going to go for the long shot again, this time on his weak foot. And he just completely drags the shot. Go on, Mbappe. Easy tap in for Puskas. And we make it 1-0. He's just beat him at the near post. Good play from him. I don't know what my defence was doing. It's all over the place then. Right, I've tried to drag him there, and he's just managed to slot it past my keeper. And he's griddying on me. Don't stop, Kimpembe. Don't stop. No, you can't concede from there. That's just poor goalkeeping. Such a tight angle, there's no chance. I don't care if it's R9. Son, it's top bins. What a finish. That is great. This card is so good. Get across. Good interception. Oh, we're going to be through here. Puskas, and that all came from that interception from Matthaus. Great play and great build-up in the attack. Quick counter-attack there. Go on, good ball. Chip it, Son! And it's in just about his centre-back. I don't know who that was. Almost got back to that then, but we do manage to get that ball over the line and we take the lead. We've green timed it. It's an easy catch. But has he got a foul there? Oh no, okay, it's half time. Take it out wide. We go near post. Mbappe slots it past his keeper. It's 5-3 now. We find Son. It's a great lofted pass. Puskas, can we finish that off? Once again, Matthaus pinging the ball out wide and starting that attack up. And in the end, it's just simple passing play across his box to Puskas. And it's 6-3, he's had enough, he's quit. Game number 4. He's got goal Courtois. Okay, this isn't a bad team. In fact, this is probably the cheapest team we played against in quite a while. Although he does have that 95 Socrates in the midfield. Good block for Matthaus. Can we get the attack going? Good pass. Good turn. Can Mbappe get in front of Marquez? Son! We do get it in. A little bit sweaty, but we'll take the guaranteed goal. Ping that out wide. Great pass once again. And we'll just accelerate into that space with Best. Right, good tackle from Matthaus. Go on, Puskas is through here. Early. Oh, what a touch. Oh, he's at the post. Can he ping that? Best. Touch it on. We get it. Puskas. Oh, it's gone to Mbappe. Tap it in. Great finish. Once again, another great pass from Matthaus to play the ball upfield. And I think this guy might be out of here. And he is. Right into the 5th and final game. And he's got 88 Melier, the new 97 Carlos again, Team of the Year Van Dijk at centre-back again. And then up front, he does have Team of the Season Mbappe. So this could be a tough game. Great tackle, Matthaus. Send Best on the run. Play it. Okay, yeah, so it's not bad. Get him off. Surely that's a red. It's red. He's off. Right, we might take this one. Oh, he's quit. Right, okay. Okay, then into the 6th and actual final game now. He's got Footies, Koulibaly and Ruben Neves and Cole. And he's got Timothy's in Kane and Shapeshifters check. Is it Shapeshifters? Can we bend it? Bend it like Matthaus. Oh, we hit it. It's too easy for the keeper. I think it was going wide as well, to be honest.
What do you expect to see from him today? Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease. He can play
We've hit the finesse shot and Courtois saves. Come on, Matthaus, get to that. Good touch. Can he deliver in a good cross? It's gone quite far back. Can we hit this one? We're having this. We're absolutely having it. I don't want him to block it, though. Oh, I've put way too much power on this. Nope, we haven't. It is on target, but nowhere near challenging the goalkeeper.
But he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Play it through. Mbappe! There we go. We get it finally 1-0. And we definitely deserve that. No. Yeah, that's nothing I can do about that. It's just how the AI's decided to play my defence there. Just allowed him a gap. It's just too easy, that, really, for the quality of defenders I have. Come on, play that through. Great pass through from Matthaus. I'm going to get caught by Koulibaly here. Yeah, that is too fast. Come on, are you joking me? He's just jammed through me. Come on. Go on then. When you see the pass through. I don't know why I've shot that. Why did I shoot? I had an easy pass across the goal. He's winning it again. Schmeichel, how has that gone through you? That is shocking. What sort of a... I've got no words. Oh, get off. Oh. We get it in the end. Thank you. How many shots did we have to take there? He's fouled me. Let's go. All right, it's 4-3. And we do make it 4-4. And just to top it off. Right, we finished that one 4-4. Okay then, so what are my final thoughts on this 94 rated Matthaus? So starting with his pace, and at least off the ball, he definitely has the pace to keep up with the players that are currently being released at this stage in the game. And that is largely down to his 94 acceleration. And that is a key stat, especially in midfield at this point in the year. With so many fast players around, there isn't a lot of space on the pitch. So you're often doing those sort of short burst runs where acceleration is key. On the ball, he doesn't feel slow, but he definitely doesn't feel quite as fast. But that's mainly down to his dribbling, which we'll come on to in a minute. Next up is his shooting, and whilst I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't actually manage to score a goal with him, I still managed to try it out a few times to get a good feel for it. His attack positioning is pretty good at 90, and with his high work rates, it just means that he makes the right runs, intelligent runs at least, to give yourself the support in the attack. His 82 finishing is a little bit on the low side. However, it's important to remember that he's more of a defensive-minded midfielder, or at least a box-to-box. But it will be massively helped by his 98 shot power, so even if his shots aren't always in the corners of the goal, his shot power alone should just give the goalkeeper less time to react to the shot, which makes it more difficult for him to save it. And then whilst we're on his shot power, linking up with his 97 long shots, I did have a few shots from range with him, and there was only really one that was not a great long shot where he dragged it wide on his weaker foot. 91 volleys, again, I didn't get a chance to use this, but using his shot power and long shots as a combination with his volleys might be pretty good, especially using that new power shot that he put into this year's game. And then finally, his 96 penalties, which is not really too much to add on that. It's a great stat to have. His vision, short passing and long passing collectively allowed him to play pinging balls all over the pitch, either in the air or along the floor through sort of driven through balls, if you like. And a lot of the times, he was the player that started the build-up with a long distance pass that ended up resulting in me scoring a goal. His crossing I didn't really get to use because I played him in quite a central role, but 86 for a centre midfielder is good. However, this might be let down slightly by a 79 curve, which is kind of average really. I did have a couple of attempts at free kicks with him, however they just weren't really great positions to try them out. Now onto his dribbling, which overall is an 84, is the lowest stat on the card. You can feel that agility and balance. Now he doesn't feel super heavy like some players do, and that's mainly down to his height, and he just isn't quite as fluid when you're trying to change direction. 93 reactions though are pretty good, and he just keeps him up to date with most of the players on the pitch at the moment. His ball control at 91 was good, but not perfect. I did expect a little bit more, but I wouldn't be surprised if his dribbling definitely had an impact on this that made it feel slightly worse than it actually was. I just felt like sometimes his first touch wasn't as good as 91 would suggest, but again, his agility might impact this too. Now his actual dribbling, as I've already mentioned, does slow him down a little bit when moving in possession. So yeah, that's a little bit disappointing, but you kind of expect it going into this card by looking at the stats. Overall defensively, he was pretty good, and I'd have to say his interceptions definitely stood out. He was by far one of the most key players when it came to intercepting the ball on the pitch. As in combination with his pace, he just has the ability to cut off passing lanes to intercept the ball and turn the possession back over to your team. His defensive awareness at 89 I'd say wasn't as good as his interceptions, but it's still pretty solid. His stand tackle at 95, especially for someone of his height and strength, was actually really good. He was quite effective at putting in a standing challenge, even against players that were bigger than him. And it just means you avoid that issue that you get with some players like Philipp Lahm, who have great defensive stats, but physically they just struggle to push the players off the ball to actually put the tackles in. And fortunately, that's not something Matthaus suffers with. His slide challenges I honestly didn't really get to use, but at 92 they are going to be pretty good. His jumping and heading in combination with his height means that you aren't really going to get that many chances to win headers. He's not the tallest on the pitch, he doesn't particularly have great jumping, so in the air just really isn't his strongest area. His 94 stamina just means he can run on the pitch all game long pretty much without tiring, and I never felt like I had to sub him off. His 79 strength, although it doesn't stand out, as I've already touched on, I think his 94 aggression definitely makes up for this. And I wouldn't say I ever really noticed him struggling to tackle players or push people off the ball, and he also managed to hold it up pretty well by himself too. And then finally, he's got 3-star skill moves, which isn't ideal for a player at this point in the year. However, as a central midfielder, I'd say you can probably just about get away with it, as he isn't a player that's going to be weaving in and out of defensive players that often. And then of course, with this foot birthday upgrade, he has got a 5-star weak foot, which is very useful in midfield, as you don't always have time to switch the ball onto your player's stronger foot. Especially now with the sort of pace we've got in midfield, you don't really have a lot of time to think and then pass the ball off. So overall, I'm going to give this card a 9.1 out of 10. It's a fun card to use, and it's one I've been waiting to use since it got released as part of the Foot Birthday promo. His 5-star weak foot is a welcome addition on this card, and then the boost in his dribbling is noticeable compared to his prime. And I just think in terms of the price gap that you've now got, which is a lot smaller than it used to be, I think it's like 100k or so, I'd personally just try and save up a little bit more and get this version if you really want a Matthaus card. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And to request any future content, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll be sure to reply.